All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar, and I'm doing my final mock draft of the season. It's a sad moment, but at the same point, you know what that means? Draft day is coming up. Let's do this. Vikings full 7-round mock draft. Join us live Thursday night for the draft, Friday night for the draft. We'll be doing tons of giveaways, having special guests all throughout. So be sure to saddle up and have a little fun with us. Let's see if I can have a little fun. I better go out with a bang here. I'm using Pro Football Network's simulator. Last one. Pressure. All right. New England wants to wheel and deal. Who else wants to wheel and do? Philly. 31-63 from the Chiefs, but they want 187. Let's take a peek at who is on the board. So we got Josh Simmons, the big man, Tyler Booker, Jihad Campbell, Walter Nolan. Let's see. Hampton is there. Trey Amos, Kenneth Grant, Trey Henderson, Revel, Donovan Jackson, 100% looking to trade back. I do not like the Packers got Ibuka right before us because I like him. And if he goes to the Packers, I will not like him. All right, so let's go to that Chiefs trade. So 31-63 and 187. Let's see if they can throw something in late. But I'm fine going back to. Let's get crazy and try for 133. They ain't gonna do this. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go back to the trade offer. Counter. Let's get them to throw in 226. And let's see if they'll do a fourth next year. Let's go. Got to keep that capital. I got so damn excited. My microphone is broken. All right, here we go. Jags want to trade Packers. Yeah, right. Buffalo, going back 56. That's a little steep. Let's see who went. Booker's gone. That's about the only one that hurts. I do like Campbell. Trey Amos is gone. So we're at 31. Walter Nolan still on the board. Kenneth Grant staring at me right in the face. So right now we have 31, 63, 97. And then, so we're up to 6 picks. My hunch is I'm going to try to trade that 63, not too far back. But at this point, to me, it's a no-brainer, and it's Kenneth Grant at 31. We get Kenneth Grant at 31. We get Kenneth Grant at 24. Bubbly is going to be popping. Lupagus and I will be bombed on the live. Guarantee you that. All right, we're at 63. Jags want to wheel and deal a little bit. 107. What the? A second next year? Hoofda. All right, let's see who's on the board. Jalen Milroe. Dude is going to be at the draft. He would be sitting in the lobby for a while there. Tate Ratledge is there. Alfred Collins is there. Man, to get Kenneth Grant and Tate Ratledge would be such a freaking win. And when you look at defensive tackles, like Alfred Collins is still there. Harold Fannin is there, tight end. Jack Betch, the wide receiver. Omar Norman Lott. Shamar Turner. Some good defensive linemen. Let's just look at the trades real quick. The trade offer was the Jags. Let's just see what they got shaking here. 107. Yeah, they don't have another pick till 142. I ain't going back that. I mean, that second rounder next year is nice, but we're just going to stick and pick. And honestly, there's a lot of good options here. Tate Ratledge, a lot of comparisons to Dalton Reisner. I think he's going to be better than Dalton Reisner. And Tate Ratledge comes in, and Blake Brandel is peeing in his panties because he's like, oh, turns out I might be a backup now because Tate Ratledge and Kenneth Grant right in the trenches. Wham, bam. That was actually fairly easy for me. Double dipping at defensive line wouldn't have been horrible, though. 97. Let's see what else we got here. 124. Green Bay, man. Lose the number. All right. So as of now, we can see we got Kenneth Grant, Tate Ratledge at 97. Let's take a look at the secondary. So cornerbacks, the Kobe Bryants, Quincy Rileys, Tommy Hill, like his good size. Hancock, I've seen the Vikings mocked to him as well. Billy Bowman, the little guy, playmaker. He's actually bigger than I thought. I believe he's 5'10". He says 5'9", but I think he's 5'10". Jonas Sanker, some good. Malachi Moore from Alabama. Craig Woodson. I like Billy Bowman, but I'm not going to reach right now. Let's just look at some value here. The wide receiver from Stanford gets a lot of love. I do like Torrey Horton, big size, 6'2". Joshua Farmer, the defensive lineman. Deion Walker, who Luke Braun was on yesterday, said he's pretty much not draftable. Wide receiver, Restrepo. Let's look at tight end. Let's go back to defense. Cornerback, Kobe Bryant. Let's look at the trade offer. I'm going to see if I can counter this quick. 101. They want 187 too? What the hell? Big pick here. It's a big pick. Last mock draft of the year. Oh, Restrepo, I gave him crap for being so slow, but it turns out I'm dead wrong. Let me look at running backs really quick. They've definitely sniffed around a few of these guys. Jordan Burst should not be there. Jordan Burst should not be there. 8.5 sacks last year. They can see he's a big freakish size. And Patrick Jones is gone. I'm going Jordan Burst. I'm going with an edge rusher, which maybe isn't the biggest need, but I'm going value at 97. I'm going value. And I think with Jones out, we're going to see a lot of Dallas Turner, obviously, but I think Burst could be in the mix. Could be in the mix as a rookie. So let's just take a quick look at our picks. We have Kenneth Grant, Tate Ratledge, Jordan Burst. I've ignored the secondary probably for too long. Ty Felton, Vikings love him. Mickens, Malachi Moore, who was it? The franchise guy, I believe, did a video on Malachi Moore and kind of won me over on him. Dude is a baller. Dude is a baller. Let's go to the secondary. Justin Wally out of Minnesota. Too early for him. Really, it's too early for a lot of these guys. It's going to be Ty Felton. Ty Felton, 6'1", speedy receiver. I believe he might have a little case of the dropsies if I read that right. But the Vikings, a lot of teams are showing interest in Ty Felton, and I think Ty Felton round 5 could actually be off the board at this point. So we'll add another wide receiver into the mix, the speedster, 187. So as of now, we have 2 more picks, 187, 226. Peebles definitely staring at me in the face. Again, Vikings have shown a lot of interest in him. Round 6, Brashard Smith is definitely a guy that anybody who watches the show knows we love. But I'm going to do my due diligence here. Yep, due diligence has been completed. Brashard Smith, come on down, baby. Wide receiver or running back 3, special teams player, a little bit of a gadget guy that can have a little bit of fun with. We got a couple of bruising running backs right now. So this will be my last pick. We got D tackle, guard, edge, receiver, running back. I figured this would be butt ass naked. Safety, Dan Jackson. Wow. What a name. What a name. Let's just go to best available. Ty Hamilton, Joshua. Let's see. Mullins, Kobe King. Tim Smith. You know what I want to do? I want to. Where is he? God, I think he actually got drafted. Who's the punter on Alabama? It's gone. Doesn't matter. That would have just killed my grade. Let's wrap this up. Let's go with Jimmy Horn Jr. Nah. Etienne. Nah. Stackhouse, we get the big boy in the middle. I mean, all these guys, I mean, once you get to this round, it's undrafted Max Brosmer. Max Brosmer, come on down. We bring an arm in. We don't have a backup quarter, but damn it, we might now. He'd be challenging Brett Rippon. There you have it. Final mock draft of the season. End up with 6 picks. Kenneth Grant, day 1 impact players. He can start on that defensive line. Possibly, but there's some damn good players ahead of him. Tate Ratledge, I think, would absolutely push Blake Randall to start week 1. I think he would start week 1. Jordan Burst, role player as a rookie. Ty Felton maybe comes in as wide receiver 4. pushes Jalen Naylor. We will see. Brashard Smith, again, a rookie that I think they could have a little bit of fun with. And Max Brosmer, maybe my heart took this one a little bit more. But Brosmer, he's actually a pretty damn good quarterback prospect. If you look at him, good arm, can move a little bit. And I do think he ends up getting drafted. So there you have it. Let me know your grade for my final 2025 mock draft of the season. Remember, join us Thursday night, Friday night, and all damn weekend.